this video of this build. This is one of my favorite builds to run. I run it all the time on solo. I can do heroic. I have done a little bit of legendary with it. It is capable of legendary, but it takes kind of a long time, and you really gotta make sure that you're keeping yourself safe. Because as you see, there's not a lot of armor to it, not a lot of health. But it's basically all about this. I have two different skill builds that I run. This is one of them. This is the one I use the most. I have capacitor on it, but you don't need to run capacitor. Most of the time, I'm using harmony, and I save the capacitor for when it's a close range. You know, if somebody rushes me or something like that, then I'll use a capacitor. For the most part, I use the harmony. But all it is basically is it's a 3-piece Empress International. So you get your skill health, your skill damage, your skill efficiency, and you get your skill tier. So I have 12% skill haste, 10% skill damage, and then I have a skill duration of 9.9. When I run this build, basically my drone pretty much never goes down, regardless of the mission that I'm on. The drone is always active. So I run the Empress International, and then I run a 3-piece Wyvern for the skill damage, the status effects, and the skill duration. If I didn't have to use status effects, I wouldn't. But the skill damage, skill duration is the big thing. 20% skill duration. And then I have my skill damage. I do have the crit hit damage, which is for the guns, and as well as I believe it works on the skills as well. And then I have the skill haste. So when my skills go down, they're not down for very long. So as you can see, I mean, skill haste, skill damage, skill duration. So 30% skill duration with just on this one, and 20% skill damage with just on this piece. And then my other Empress International, I got these with more skill damage, critical hit damage, just for the fun of it. What do I got here? That one there, okay. And my gloves, status effects, which I probably would roll that off for something else, but it doesn't really need it. It's got everything it needs. And then more skill damage. And then here it's skill haste and skill damage. So with these guys, always active, it's pretty cool. So with my capacitance and my perfectly in sync, my weapon damage is pretty low. My crit hit chance isn't too bad. Crit hit damage is 99%, headshot damage 75%, armor damage. But it's really with these things. 77% skill haste. My cooldown is only 14.9 seconds, which doesn't take long at all. My duration is 348 seconds. So that's quite plenty of time. The health of it, the damage, PvP damage is not a big deal, but it's pretty sweet, and everything you hit basically melts. It's one of them things. I mean, yeah, I don't have armor. I don't have a lot of armor. I don't really care about this stuff here. It doesn't really matter. It's just one of them things. But so I have skill kills increase total skill damage by 25%, and tag team. Last enemy you have damaged with a skill is marked. Dealing weapon damage to that enemy consumes the mark and reduces effective cooldowns by 6 seconds. So your cooldown is 4 seconds. So it's, you know what I mean? It's just that thing. It doesn't take much. And like I said, I've been wanting to make the video only because of the there's so many builds out there that, oh, do this, this is the best build you could ever have, and all that stuff. And most of the stuff in those videos are kind of unattainable. And I do use the technician only because it gives you that extra skill tier, even though I already have the skill tier. The other weapon I run for the pistol is the card, which is also a skill tier. So I mean, I could move some stuff around, but this thing just works, and I like it. I don't have to worry. I mean, when I hit something, they're dead. Um, so same thing. It's got in sync. So instead of perfectly in sync, I got in sync. So a lot of times I'll switch between the two. There's one. Get the dog. Okay. I don't want my. I hate how my drone goes after the freaking dog. Pisses me off. Gonna conserve ammo. Just use my pistol. My turret? Nope, my turret can't hit that. I want the dog to move a little. Alright, we'll do this. Ooh, bastard. Okay. Did not know that was a sniper dog. Okay, let's go back to this. See if the same thing happens to these guys that happened last time. Last night as I was playing, the freaking all the green guys died. So I had um a white flag. I'm pick up. But the cool thing was is after I gave up on my stream, I actually ran some um uh, I like going up here. I actually ran some things with some restocks with clanmate. That was worthwhile. I have no idea. That dude was undercover. I think he was behind cover when he shot the grenade. I do. I love this card. It's awesome. I mean, I love the harmony, but I just feel that the card is pretty powerful too. I don't even know. I'll have to check see if I got it maxed out. Okay. Um, he's not gonna last long. Where'd the dog go? Watch the dog come up here. It's such bullshit, but it will. he's not a... Okay. Yeah, step out of the green. No. Okay. Melt. The dog. That dog's still running around. Alright, you guys focus on that. And kill that stupid health box. Okay. Is that fucking dog still alive? Jesus, it is. Alright. There it is.